Hello there guys! For today's video, I'm going to show you how to reduce freckles in Photoshop. And also we will dive deeper into duplicating layers, inverting image, adjusting blend mode, applying filter like high pass, and Gaussian blur. So let's get started! So here in our document, I got here an image of this boy with freckles on his face. And our goal here is to lessen the freckles. The first step we're going to do here is we're going to create a duplicate layer of this background. So let's just right click on this and then select duplicate layer. And now let's name this one as reduce freckles. And then select OK. Alright, now we just created a duplicate layer of it. Now selected on a layer that we just created. Now I'm going to invert this one. To do that, selected on that image, just press Ctrl plus I, and now the image is inverted. And after this, we're going to change the blend mode. So going here, click on this, under this, change the blend mode into vivid light. That gives us this image. And after that, I'm going to go to filter, and now let's go to others, and then select high pass. And now it gives us this image. So I suggest you for the radius, you can just put it into 15. And that gives us this blur. And then select OK. And by the way, if you find this video helpful so far, please consider subscribing to help YouTube algorithm show my videos to other nerds like us. Well, going back, after we already applied the high pass, the next step we're going to do here is to add another filter, the Gaussian blur. So yes, still selected on that layer. Let's go to filter once again, and let's go to blur. Under blur, choose Gaussian blur. And now let's set the radius into around 2. That's fine for me. And then select OK. Alright. Now, the next step we're going to do here is we're going to create a negative mask on the reduce freckles layer. To do that, just press Alt and then click on this add a mask. And now you see it's gone, but we're going to bring that back with the use of a brush tool. So yes, you can see we already created this negative mask here. So of course it's black because we haven't applied any, because you can see it's black because we haven't revealed any part of this image. To reveal some part of it, so we're going to click on that negative mask and then click on brush tool. Make sure that the foreground color is white. Okay, and we're now going to paint it on the boy's freckles to reduce the freckles. So I'm going to start, click, and dragging it. Oh, by the way, before we do that, make sure for the opacity, you can just use 84%, and for the brush, you can just use a soft brush. Okay, and now we may now start painting on those freckles. And there you go. And you can see there's still some freckles, but yes, it's so different from the original image. So let me show you the before and after. So this one is the before, and this one is the after. And that is how to reduce freckles in Photoshop.